Greetings. My name is Nikita Gupta. I'm a resilience educator and community healer, and I'm here to share with you today a practice rooted in our breath. Our breath is our life energy. It is with us from the moment that we arrive on the planet until our last moment. And so the process of regulating our breath can be a very powerful practice in creating greater ease and relaxation in the body, discharging emotion, and also being able to access greater clarity and focus of our mind. So I'm going to share with you today a practice called Sun Moon Breath that comes from the yoga tradition. For this practice, we're going to be breathing through both nostrils and then individual nostrils. I want to acknowledge that for those of us who may be blocked on one side or may not have a clear airflow in our breathing passages, this practice may be a challenge for you to do. So I invite you to still stay with your breath and feel free to breathe through your mouth, breathe through any side of the nose that does feel open, and to simply use this time to tune in and to restore. For those of us who are able to do the practice, we're going to use one of our hands that we have access to. It can be either hand. And we're going to create a shape like this using the thumb and the ring finger in order to block off different sides of our nose as we go through the practice. I'm going to demonstrate this with you and guide you through the process, and we can breathe together. So as you're ready, I invite you to find a comfortable position to be in. You can be seated on the ground, in a chair, on your couch. You can be on your bed. And it's best for this practice to be in an upright position so that we can expand through the lungs. But if you feel that being reclined is the best posture for you today, that's also perfectly fine. So let's begin. As you find your comfortable posture, you're welcome to close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Or you can keep the eyes open, especially if you want to see me doing the guidance with you. We're going to take one hand and we're going to block one nostril, the right nostril, off with either the thumb or the ring finger. I'm going to use my thumb on the right side of my nose to close off that nostril. What we're going to do is, blocking the right side, we're going to inhale through the left. Once you're full with breath, plug the left side using your ring finger. Release the right side and exhale through the right. After you've exhaled, close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. And so that's the pattern that we're going to do. Exhale, inhale, switch sides. Exhale, inhale, switch sides. So let's begin. Before we place our hands to the nose, we can start by taking a few deeper breaths, becoming aware of our breathing, noticing how your inhale and exhale move in your body. Where is your breath traveling today? Maybe the upper part of your chest or the mid part. And simply notice the experience that you have of your breath. I invite you to start to slow your breathing down now just a little bit more. Inhale, drawing the breath a little bit more deeply into the base of the lungs. Exhale, releasing the breath out. We'll take 3 rounds of this deeper breath. And then as you're ready, we're going to apply the fingers to the nostrils as mentioned before. So after you take your next exhalation, releasing all of the breath, we'll plug the right nostril, either with the thumb or the ring finger, depending on which hand you're using. Inhale through the left side. Once you're full with breath, close off the left side and release the right nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right side. Close off the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. Exhale, inhale, switch sides. Exhale, inhale, switch sides. So this is the breath practice that we're going to continue for another minute or so. As best as you can as you breathe, draw your breath in and out slowly. And we never want to create a strain in our lungs, so stop the breath right before it becomes a burden on the body. And then switch to either the inhale or exhale. Continue to relax and soften the muscles of your body as you breathe. And we'll soon begin to close out our practice. The next time you exhale through your left nostril, release that breath out all the way. And then you can relieve your hand, bringing it down. Continue a fuller breath through both nostrils now. Inhale, bringing the breath toward the base of the lungs. And exhale, releasing the breath out. As you breathe, notice your experience. Allow the body to relax. Notice your inner sensations. This breath practice of sun moon breath is a balancing breath, balancing both sides of the body, creating balance in the nervous system and greater ease in the mind. We can do this practice at any time during the day, even if it's just for a few moments. As you grow in your ability to do this practice, it can be wonderful to do for 5-minute stretches. Practice in a way that feels comfortable for you, and over time, you'll be able to grow your ability to be present and aware as you regulate your breathing. Thank you for joining us today.